Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So all last night, I've been just kind of chilling. I was grinding up easy A's because, I've fallen off a little bit on grinding up the easy A's since I don't really need Zeni as much anymore. Since, as you guys can see, I'm about to hit, 1 billion? So, it hasn't really been too big of a deal for me to grind them. But I wanted to kind of grind them out, see as far as I could get in, like, the Gogeta, the Broly easy A's, stuff like that. Because for the 4-year anniversary right now, let me head over there. All of the EZAs will be live all the way through the rest of January, all the way through February until the first week of March. Every single one of these Extreme Z-Awaken events will be live that whole time. I mean, we're talking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 EZA events that you can grind, right? Now, there is a 15th one, Jiren's EZA, which I don't think will ever return unless they transition that into a unit we're able to obtain, kind of like the Broly EZA, right? But really, the purpose of this video is going to be about obtaining Zeni, because when you beat an EZA stage past stage 30, you get one of these right here, a Platinum Hercule statue, which will get you, 1.5 million. You get 1.5 million Zeni per Platinum Hercule statue that you gain. Every single time you beat any EZA past stage 30, you get one of these. So very quickly, you can rack up insane amounts of Zeni this way. Like, boom, look, this is actually going to take me above the 1 billion mark for Zeni now. I'm now there. Now, there are some other ways to gain Zeni throughout Dokkan, but since all of the EZAs will be up until March, I feel like this is like the way to go about getting Zeni. Plus, there's a couple things. We know Goku Jr. is going to be getting his EZA during the 4-year anniversary. That's going to cost a lot of Zeni. Usually EZAs are anywhere from like 20 million to 30 million at most. Sometimes EZAs cost a lot of Zeni, right? Awakening all units costs a lot of Zeni. Listen, there's going to be a ticket banner very soon where, they're going to have unfeatured LRs like crazy. People are going to pull LRs for free just based off of these tickets. So a lot of players are going to need a lot of Zeni upcoming very soon, to EZA Goku Jr. Remember, B-Pan is actually going to become an LR very soon, so you'll need to awaken her. There's just a lot of stuff like that coming up, right? And they gave us all these EZAs so we could do just that, get lots of Zeni. Now, shoutouts to my brother, Animated Muscle. He made a video, a really good video, talking about a way to get Zeni very easily, which was, his method was using these Victory's Light treasures, which you can get from beating some stages of Super Battle Road, and then you could trade one of these for 20 of these Platinum statues, which is a large number. Just the only thing about that is, of course, it could be very difficult for players to beat Super Battle Road, and you only get one of these the first time you beat a stage, right? So you can get either the Platinum Zeni or you can get some of these Grand Kais here. I mean, yeah, that is a good strategy, a good idea. Kais are very easy to obtain nowadays. So if you have some Victory's Light sitting around and you want to grab some of these Zeni statues, that's not the worst idea. I have these 5 right here that I'm probably not going to use, just in case they add like a rare unit into here or something like that. Now, I don't think they would do that unless they would add also new stages to Super Battle Road, which probably will happen soon, by the way, since it hasn't happened since July. But, at that time, we could get new stages, maybe an LR or a new character could be obtainable in here through the Victory's Light. But, who knows if that will actually happen, right? So, if you want to grab some Zeni from here, that's honestly not that bad of an idea. I'm just, always kind of hesitant, prepared for the future. It's why I have not used these Supreme Kai stones over here either. I've had these for a year, like a year now, and I have not touched these, so I probably won't for the foreseeable future. Okay, so now in terms of EZAs, right, here's the thing. A lot of these EZAs are definitely going to be very difficult for people to beat. Like, everyone remembers how difficult it was for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA. Getting to stage 30 on his was a nightmare because the leader of the team was not, a tech type strong against Goku, and, Angel Gold and Frieza was an int type. There wasn't really a lot of strong extreme tech types to begin with, so it just made this stage a real pain. And obviously, since then, they've added a lot of EZAs. Some of these are very, very simple. Like, see here, this Piccolo one right here. I kind of think this could be a stage. Maybe people could kind of get like a little bit higher, because I think you could use Super Tech or Extreme Tech. It might only be Extreme Tech that works after stage 30, though. Let me see. Okay, there is a Frieza friend. So here's the team I've been using on the Piccolo one. Obviously, like, I know not a lot of people are going to have, like, you know, LR Goku Black Rainbow, TUR Goku Black Rainbow, and then the SSR Goku Black, which is the team I'm using here. But I think this should be a pretty easy event that a lot of players could probably be able to mess up pretty good, you know, and kind of get you closer to the goal of getting a ton of Zeni, right? So, like, basically what we'll do is we'll hop into a couple of different events here, a couple of different random ones, just show some team builds that might work very easily, so you could pretty easily beat these. I'm trying to think what's another easy one. I mean, like, Full Power Frieza and the Kid Gohan one where you fight, you know, like, Zarbon, Dodoria, the Scouter, Vegeta, and them. Those ones aren't necessarily too tough, but the problem with those is that they made it, like, there's not really a great Super STR leader, like, and they're both weak against the Namekian Saga category, so it does, you know, become a little bit of a pain really trying to, like, get it to work with, you know, just all the right units that you need. We will be able to get a super attack right here, and this one is done. But for this Piccolo one, I imagine I could probably get, like, maybe close to stage 200 with this just regeneration team right here. My SSR Goku Black, he's not actually at the rainbow level. I don't actually have full dupes for him, but, like, all of these units are healing. Like, both of the transforming Freezes are healing. The TUR Goku Black heals, the SSR Goku Black heals, LR Goku Black heals, and even the Tech Cell heals as well. So the whole team is healing, and then the final unit that doesn't heal, this Golden Frieza, is a great defensive unit. So this Extreme Tech build right here for the Piccolo event will work very well. Of course, we have, you know, the Kid Buu EZA, I think, is probably a good one for some players to be able to beat pretty consistently or easily. If you have SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Blue Vegeta, or even the SCR Kaioken Goku that you can obtain from the Lord Slug event, those are all good, like, kind of good leaders that you could use to at least get you a couple levels. Because here's the thing, like, you guys don't have to get to stage 75 of every EZA, right? Like, if you're able to just beat a couple of stages past 30 for every EZA, that's millions of extra Zeni, right? Like, we don't know what shenanigans they have in mind in the future, how much Zeni we'll need, right? So there's always new options available. If you have UI Goku, this Beerus EZA is definitely one of the easier ones, especially after the movie characters have been introduced into the game. Because here, we'll go look at the updated team I was using for this. By adding the Int Transforming Goku Black, as well as the Tech Super Saiyan God Goku, this Beerus EZA is a joke. And, like, you know, if you've got UI Goku, who's been on several banners now for JP, if you have LR Vegito Blue, which I presume, you know, most players probably should, like, you're going to be good to go for a lot of the events here. Like, and then this God Goku, here's the thing about this God Goku, right? He's very good, right? He gets a 100% attack buff, 100% defensive buff, gives himself 3 ki, he's an orb changer, he's a sealer, but the last thing he does, when facing a movie boss opponent, he reduces damage by 77%. So God Goku cannot be hurt by this form of Beerus right here. That's why this God Goku is so strong in this event. There will be, like, characters that are released like this God Goku right here, who have these sorts of abilities, right? Where they, you know, they're good against a specific type of opponent in a specific type of event. But when you have that, like, activated, they are so damn good. So, like, you know, if that God Goku can be used in any Super Battle Road stage in which there is a movie boss category opponent, that God Goku will absolutely dominate the stage. And this Int Goku Black right here, he's actually very, very good for this EZA as well. What I was kind of doing earlier, you know, I've been bouncing around all the EZAs in the last several hours. Oh, we got a dodge, nice. I was pairing that Goku Black up with Zamasu right here. They work fantastic together. Zamasu reduces damage himself, as well as he heals, which is very, very helpful. So those two on a rotation work really good. Plus that Int Goku Black has Prepare for Battle, so maybe a UI Goku is floating there. Maybe it's LR Vegito Blue or the Blue Super Saiyan Vegeta. Any of those units will activate Prepared for Battle with the Int Goku Black. So this team, this is like a really smooth one. Like I don't know how high I could get, but Beerus with this team I'm using, like, he's not able to really damage us. Like, it's crazy. Like this Realm of Gods team is very, very powerful. The Int Goku Black plus the Tech God Goku, both of them have added a tremendous level of strength to the Realm of Gods team, and specifically for this event right here. I actually don't think we're going to finish it off on this turn, depending on how hard this Blue Vegeta hits. I guess we'll go... Maybe we'll try and go for an 18 key super for LR Vegito Blue. Now we're not going to get it. LR Vegito Blue will continue to be good. The thing about LR Vegito Blue that's going to make him very interesting in many events sort of moving forward is that ability of his to raise his attack and defense on 12 key super is just really, really nice, right? So he'll always kind of have that little ability to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And then if you want, you can go for the 18 key super and kind of bust out his highest level of damage. LR Vegito Blue, his stats are so high that in these EZAs, he doesn't take damage unless he's super attacked like this. He'll actually take damage right here. Yeah, 139k, which is a lot. Just because of the fact that he had, he doesn't, because he's not an int type, right? So Beerus's super attack will be able to penetrate his defensive stat. This is exactly what I was talking about before. This rotation works really, really well. Zamasu in that first slot, he reduces damage. Again, he also heals on super attack, which is really, really good. And then Int Goku Black, the thing about him is he does get stronger as these turns go on. But Int Goku Black can be a sneaky good defensive unit if he's able to super attack enough times, because he stack greatly raises his defense on every super attack, which can be very, very helpful, right? So a lot of these EZAs, man, like, you really can get pretty far just based on the units you've got. Like, let's go look at the Kid Buu one. I feel like the Kid Buu event is probably one where people can get pretty far, just because, as long as you've got Blue Vegeta or SCR Kaioken Goku will work. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think, will also, he will cut it as well. So if we go in here, here, let me pull up a Blue Vegeta. No Blue Vegeta, whatever. We're just going to look at the team anyway. So here's the squad I've been kind of using to get a little further, right? So we got the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We got all these EZA units. God Vegeta works incredibly well here. He does have that extra little ability of his where he can guard. Like, he has the guard ability like Janemba. Both him and the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku have that. See, the Pure Saiyan category, which is... Actually, I think that is it right there. That's the Pure Saiyan category. Yeah, it is. This category, right? You just have so many strong STR units available to you. You could go with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Unfortunately, I think he takes too much damage. Even the Family Kamehameha Goku, that's another very easy event. As long as you've got Tapion, AGL Tapion, you can get pretty far in both the SCR Gogeta event as well as the Family Kamehameha. Like, there's just so many combinations of units you could use. Really, as long as you haven't been re-rolling, many of these stages can be beaten, semi-easily, right? Like, there's even some good, really good free-to-play units, like, for the Broly stage, the Broly EZA stage, that Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is absolutely incredible for this stage. I was using him earlier. You use him, use the Tech Super Saiyan God Goku. The team is incredibly defensive, and it's just very easy to go through, right? And even Tech Tapion is still so good. So there's many, many units on a lot of these stages that, like, units like Tapion, right? Units like Tech Android 16, like, that will allow you to kind of get further because they're nice defensive units for a lot of these stages. That reminds me, I want to click on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku one. Let's take a look at the last team I was using. I remember this was around back in October. This one started to get, like, just, it was not possible to go further because Angel Gold and Frieza just takes, like, billions of damage per normal. But here's the team I was able to use. That again, that Tech 16, very, very defensive. So Here's what I recommend a lot of you guys do during the 4th year anniversary. There's also 4 times Quest EXP, so you can grind there. But just getting as far as you can in these EZAs, you will acquire a ton of Zeni that will be very helpful moving forward in the game. So thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully you can farm up a ton of Zeni, in case they drop like another LR Broly situation on us, a unit that takes 100 million Zeni to awaken or something. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.